Oh yes, my schnitzel.
My little schnitzel, he's such a good boy.
Is it ready?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my little schnitzel. He's such a good boy. He
Is it
gets
on?
all the high
Yeah, it's on.
grades. One, two, and...
I'm Flash.
What are we playing? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day. I can't get through an intro.
Welcome to a new episode of We Play Those Games. This is Betrayal at the House on the Hill or something like that.
Stop laughing.
With the expanded version,
I
which
love
is
this.
what it was called again?
This is it's an expansion. This is the base game, and we've added an expansion to it. I forgot which one specifically it is, but the whole point is that in this game, you're going through in a haunted mansion, and the game is always different every game that you play. Literally, in each room, as you're discovering rooms, you'll get different effects, whether good or bad. You'll roll to get the good effects. There's different floors in this game. You have your basic floor, which is this big hallway down here. You have your upper landing, which is the second floor. You have your roof landing, which is obviously the roof, and then you have your basement.
Yeah,
And
you
so-
also have these floors right here.
Wait,
Whoa!
Those are coasters.
Hell yeah!
And so,
Hey, there's something wrong with my character.
and so, yeah, this is a really fun game where you just get to explore, and it's never the same anytime.
There's like a million scenarios at the end that we can get.
randomly, or you can, by choice, choose to go to the second floor over here. Alright, and so let's start off by introducing our characters. I'll go first. I picked Professor Longfellow. I'm sure everybody knows why he's called Longfellow.
If we don't, we can look up pictures to put on there.
Funny because never mind.
Longfellow.
Who'd you pick?
I am Zoe
What a
Ingstrom.
simp.
Oh.
That's a little kid, okay.
What's up?
No,
I stand by what I
said.
Alright, cool. I'm Viviana Lopez.
Nice thing.
Because you're the only. you're the
Because
only-
Mexican representation.
I know.
What was that from?
You know, we don't need to say
And
that.
I'm Flash Williams, and he's the fastest person on here, which is ironic because I'm the slowest person in this apartment. Yes, I made that joke twice. I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh.
Nice.
Funny laugh track.
I respect.
Ha!
So, let's get the show on. Everybody, if you haven't done so, put your piece on the starting area and make sure that
Oh yeah,
on your
lay it on there.
attributes, you have a black arrow pointing at each. That is your
Long.
starting value. This game is really cool because it's kind of playing like a pseudo D&D. It's a really interesting entrance for those who haven't played those kind of games where each character has their attributes. Each character has might, which is like your strength, your speed, knowledge, and your sanity. And so throughout the game, you can get affected. You get more of these attributes or less, giving you a net positive for future scenarios or just for the rooms that'll give you better rolls. And depending on what number you have on each trait, depends the amount of dice you roll for each trait roll that you're going to do.
Wizards of the Coast made this game, right?
Yes, they did.
They did such a terrible job with the figurines. Look at that, dude.
But
That's
they did a great job making this game.
Yeah, no, the game is amazing, but dude, these figurines are garbage.
I mean, some games don't even give you paint
My
figurines, so at least they did that.
My characters are both white. Why is this? Why is
My
different?
character
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
that-
complete
that's-
ash.
So we start based on the birthday, right? Whoever's
Yeah.
closest to this date today.
Each character has a birthday on the description of the character, and whoever's birthday of the character is closest to today's date gets to go first. And so mine is July 27th on the character.
November 5th.
January 11th.
June 6th. I think
Yours
you
is the
got it.
closest, so we'll start with you, and then we'll go clockwise.
Yes, I'm second.
I'm last.
Used
Heck
to be
yeah.
second.
First, and your speed determines how many spaces you can go per turn.
Cool. Yeah, what my little thing was. Oh, it's this one. Alright, just what? 1 and 2.
All
And then
right.
we stop when we enter each
Yeah,
room,
you
right?
stop when you discover a
Yeah,
new
no
room.
matter how much speed you have.
Yeah. So you can pick from either or from here.
Ground.
Brown. Ooh, you got an
Wow.
arsenal. Jeez.
So Arsenal, when you draw an item card, in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep and discard the other one. So this is the item pile. So
Item
discard the other.
Draw 2 and get 1.
This is part of the expansion. This is pretty sweet, actually.
It is pretty sweet.
Yes.
Get one of these 2. You know what? I feel like this one would be cool. Do I put it back in the pile or discard it?
Yeah, we'll just put it under the. Let's discard it right here. There you go.
And I'll just read whatever this is. I have the revolver.
What?
We already got the
You
gun.
got a gun on the first turn!
I have a gun. Let me read the description.
Shoot
of this.
yourself with
An old, potent-looking weapon. You can use a revolver to attack with speed instead of might. Your opponent then defeats with speed and takes physical damage. Roll 1 additional die on your speed attack roll. Maximum of 8 dice. With the revolver, you can attack anyone in the same room or within line of sight through an uninterrupted straight line of doors. If you attack someone in another room, you lose. You don't take any damage. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. So I have the revolver.
Wow.
Very cool. Thank
How
you,
does
Kanye.
stealing work in this game?
Stealing is you have to be in the same room as another person, and you have to outroll them.
Based on what?
Based on whatever. I think it's might.
Might.
Might. Yeah, you have to outroll them. It's kind of like grappling.
Might's not that good. Your might is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have 1 might. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm going to try to steal that freaking revolver.
Yeah. You have 3 might and we have 2.
Alright, so
Already
it's my
people
turn
are
now.
gunning for each
Yeah.
other.
Alright, so I'm going to actually try and steal that revolver.
Alright, so you guys gotta roll the number of dice depending
Can I shoot him before he tries to steal from me?
No.
No, 'cause
Why are you rolling 4?
it's not your
That's
turn.
3 for you.
Oh, I thought you were... Okay.
I just grab dice without
Let's
really
go, baby,
forcing
let's
you.
go. That's a 5.
Alright.
These dice, they only have a 0, 1, and a 2.
Come on,
they don't
Yahtzee.
have anything higher than a 3.
Come on, Yahtzee, baby. What is this? 2. I didn't get it.
Yeah! So I steal the revolver.
You take the gun.
man.
Woo, baby! Does my turn end after I steal?
No, you still get to move until you discover a new room.
Let's go. Okay, so I did 1. I have a speed of 6, so I can move 6 tiles. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4,
You land on the upper. Let's put that over here.
and 5. Okay,
Alright,
so
you can either go from here. Yeah,
I'll take one of these bad boys. Creaky hallway.
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
able to
so
move since
there
that
is
room-
4 places I can go. I will keep moving this way. Have me another one of those bad boys. The statuary corridor. I get an event card.
Event cards are just cards that can.
All of your items.
Skeletons, mother and child,
Oh,
still
no.
embracing. Put the skeleton tokens in this room.
I
Take
got it.
1 die of mental damage. Once during the explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons. I will indeed do that skeleton or that sanity roll.
You can begin to roll while I look for the.
All right, I have a sanity of 3.
God.
If I get 0 to 4, I dig around, but I find nothing. And if I take one die of mental damage, if I get a 5+, I can draw an item card. Let's pray to God this works. Wait.
Did we speak
That's
about
3
what
sanity.
the goal of the game really is? Like, what are we trying to do?
Not really, because every scenario has a different goal. So
Is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
depending on the scenario, you'll get a different goal each time.
Okay.
I got a 4, so I dig around and I find nothing, and I will take 1 die of mental damage.
Oof. So that skeleton room is still able to be.
So I
looted.
can get either a minimum of no damage, or I could take a max of 2 damage. So we'll see what happens. I take 1 mental damage. Now I can take the mental through sanity or knowledge. So I am going to take it in sanity, because why not? I'm used to having no sanity already anyway. All right, and we'll put this in the discard. Skeleton token, discard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Skeleton token will be here. If you guys ever want to search it up, you can look at that card for reference. And that will be my turn.
Awesome. My turn. I am Professor Longfellow, and I have a speed of 4. So
Long bottom.
a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 3.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Upper. I got the balcony with an omen, and this is where the game gets exciting.
Oh God.
So whenever you draw an omen, these green cards with the crow symbol on them,
Man.
they'll either have mystical items, but they're usually cursed items, and that requires us to do a hunt roll of 6 dice. And if we roll a number less than the number that's actually on this slider, which corresponds to the amount of omens that we get throughout the game. We just got a 1, so I have to get higher than a 1, which is completely possible if I get lower than, because these have
All
blanks.
zeros, baby, all zeros.
Here we go.
All zeros, baby.
Alright, I got beat
Yeah,
it.
you beat it.
Beautiful. If by the chance I did not beat it, the hunt would have started and the scenario would have gone.
We would have been screwed.
Yeah, we would have been screwed
We would've
since
been
none of us
screwed.
have anything, no items, none
He has
of
a
that
gun,
jazz.
that's it.
Also, I don't know if you guys know this already, but by the end of this, one of us will probably be a betrayer based on the scenarios.
Based on the name of the game being Betrayal.
And we are indeed on a house. On a hill.
Ah, yes.
Alright, and that ends my turn, and I get an omen. And the omen is a cat, a companion. It crossed your path, and you're supposed to have bad luck, but maybe you crossed its path, and it's one that isn't too happy about it. Now it accompanies you. You may call on the cat for luck before your trait roll. Roll 1 die. If I get a 0, subtract 2 from the result of my roll. Or if I get 1 or more, add 2 to the result of the trait roll. Nice. Okay, cool. And that is my turn. Go. So scared.
I unlocked the graveyard.
Whoa, sounds about
What's the
right.
graveyard say?
You're edgy.
When exiting, you must make a sanity roll of 4 or more. If you fail, take 1.
Yeah, you're gonna have to exit this because there's no way.
Take 1 knowledge. Yeah, lose 1 knowledge. There you go. There you
Okay.
go. So you get an event. Here
Dang,
you
I
go.
didn't know graveyards made you stupid.
What year is it? You step through the door and stop. You've been here before. Years ago, before the incident. I'm a child. What is why?
Before the incident.
Before the
10
incident.
years ago when you were 10.
You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young.
Uh-oh.
But this time, you won't be so naive. I'm a kid. Of course I look young.
Of course you're naive.
Of course I am.
Oh no, I'm a toddler now.
So lose 1 sanity and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Might and knowledge.
Cannoli knowledge.
You got smarter, but you got stupider?
I gained might and knowledge.
Oh, okay.
But I lost
So
sanity.
she just gained a little bit of muscle, but she lost a little bit of her brains.
Oh, she was like pumping the stones.
The
The
gravestones.
gravestone.
The steroids got a bit too bad.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I mean, I discovered a room, so
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can leave.
Can't leave.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't
You
leave.
have
No,
to
you
stay.
have to
I already
stay.
discovered the room.
Cool, I discover another room. Give me the ground. You pick. You're a good boy. There is no ground.
There you
There is no escape.
There's no high ground one.
The patio.
The patio.
An event.
An
You get an
event
Give me the
card.
I want the event. I want it. The grave dirt. This room is covered in thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and in your lungs. So what I have to do is beat a 4. I shake it off and get 1 might. Or if I lose all that, -3. Something is wrong. Keep this card. Take 1 point of physical damage at the start of each of your turns. Alright, cool. And I use might. So I only have 2 might. And I hope I beat a 4.
Oh.
I beat a nut. I didn't beat it. So
What do you get?
I keep this card, and I take 1 point of physical damage at the start of each of my turns.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dang.
And I discard this card if one of my traits go up.
Dude, I feel bad.
Tell
I
your
literally
mic a little
just
more towards your
stole a gun from a little girl, and now she's like getting beat up everywhere she goes.
Yeah.
No, this is a grown woman.
Yeah, I'm 42.
I'm
years
the
old.
Dude, I just robbed a Karen.
Good enough. So I keep this card,
Yeah.
and every turn I'm gonna take some damage.
You're gonna take
Nice.
some damage.
Take some damage.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
My turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your turn. I can't do anything.
Alright, I will. Go straight. Give me the upper, baby.
There you go.
Upper baby.
Upper. I hit the research laboratory. Event card.
We haven't gone to the roof yet, so you can't tell us anything.
These you can do roof and upper.
Oh my god.
Hideous shriek. It starts like a whisper, but
Oh,
ends
God.
in a soul-rendering shriek. Each explorer must attempt a sanity roll.
What?
Everybody, make a sanity roll.
God!
I will begin. I only have 2 sanity. I get a 2. Oh, jeez.
I have 4 sanity.
Or is the green die different or is it the same?
I got a 5.
You resist the sound.
Heck
Nothing happens
yeah.
to you.
I got a 4.
4.
Oh.
You resist the sound.
Thank the Lord.
Jesus.
I'm probably not gonna get it.
Make your sanity roll.
Because we all said that. 4.
You resist the sound.
So what happened to you then?
I take 1 die of mental damage.
Oof.
I will roll it now. Nothing! Yeah! Yep, I take no damage. Thank the Lord.
No
Alright,
dice.
that was the end of my turn.
Awesome. My turn. My move, Yugi boy.
Yes,
Yugi
Professor
boy.
Longbottom.
Let's do 1 and
Yeah.
let's do the expansion.
Okay. I already made that
What
joke.
does this do?
Drawing room.
Drawing room. When discovered, draw 1 card of any type.
Wow.
Get an omen.
What's wrong with
I
you?
hate you!
I am just a 42-year-old woman. What is wrong with you?
I'm just a child stuck in a graveyard.
Spirit board with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during the turn, you can look at the top of tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after, okay. So whenever, if I want to, I can look at any of the top one of these.
Omar's
top
the evil one confirmed.
ones. And I gotta.
Dude, my man's got a cat and a Ouija board. He's just rolling around with that, like.
Freaky cat and Luigi.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot the cat.
All right, beat a 2, and that's the end of my turn.
The omen is now at 2. We get closer and closer to our demise.
Oh yeah, how to make a what roll?
Oh yeah, make a sanity. I want to say.
Okay.
Are they green and
Yes,
the
a
white?
sanity roll, and you have to beat a 4.
Are the green and the white dice any different from each other?
One's a little bigger. I think. One's a little bigger.
Oh, that's it? No, like...
Okay, I
They're the
beat it.
exact same.
Oh, okay.
I beat it. Got
Oh, nice.
6.
Oh yeah, the green dice are from an expansion.
Yeah.
So they're
Okay,
further
so
down.
So they're
escape.
just prettier.
I go
Yeah, they're just pretty.
that way. Give me a room on the ground floor.
Alright, we're moving to the ground floor, baby.
Going for the ground floor, you get a choice of these 2. Another bed.
Guard.
Hey, gardens!
You're just going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on.
Bro, she likes to explore.
Heck yeah.
It's so funny. There's a garden like opposite a graveyard. Like, whoever planned this building did not do a good job.
It's dichotomy.
I don't know big words, so yeah, it's dichotomy.
Yeah.
Secret passage.
Oh, secret passage.
Heck
Secret
yeah.
tunnel. Secret tunnel.
We're copyrighted now.
Crap. No, don't hurt us, Avatar.
You said it a little slower, so it's alright.
Secret.
No, but I don't know about you, but I killed that. I hit that note perfectly.
You did. A section of the wall slides away behind it. A moldy tunnel awaits.
In the outdoors.
Moldy tunnel.
Mold.
Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 dice and place the second secret passage token in. Okay, and it tells me whichever rooms.
Okay,
it
so roll
corresponds.
first.
3.
What do you get? What do you get?
In any existing ground floor room.
I'm on the upper floor.
I hate this.
Oh, okay. So you get to move it in any spot.
In
on
any
the ground.
spot in the
Yeah.
ground
Yeah.
floor.
Put it in the graveyard or...
No.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Might as well put it in the patio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the patio.
Patio? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So you go to opposite ends pretty quickly.
You can
Yeah.
then use the secret passage even if you don't have any movement left.
Oh, that's
Moving
very
from one
cool.
secret passage token to the other counts as moving 1 space. Passage itself doesn't count as a space.
Oh, nice.
Later turns, an explorer can use secret passage, and an explorer can't end his or her turn in the passage.
Keep
Okay.
that card with you so you can remember what it does. You remember Nemo?
That was yesterday. Yeah, that's your turn. I take damage.
Roll.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
it's
that's
1
right.
point. It's
Yeah,
just 1
it's
point.
That's right. I discover a new room. That's your guys' my dude. Give me ground. Give me ground, Omar.
Huh?
Omar!
Huh?
Give me ground.
Which one do you want?
That one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Give me ground or give me death.
What is this? Oh, it's a coal chute.
So Koshu.
Oh, to the basement!
To the walls.
Sweat drips off, mom.
Oh!
Alright, where does this take
Straight
us?
to the basement.
Straight
You can
here?
keep moving though.
I can keep
Was that copyright?
We said it wrong.
Oh, probably not.
Left, right, up, down.
To the basement.
A, B, start. Alright, let's go this way. Give me basement. There's no basements.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, there's
Basement
basement.
card.
Shuffled this crap.
Wow.
Basement door.
Oh man!
It's an O man.
God!
There we go.
Hey, O man.
Read the owner loud and clear.
The ring.
Hate
A battered
this.
ring with an incomprehensible inscription. I can't say that word.
Incomprehensible?
No. If you attack on an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack it with sanity instead of might. Your opponent then defends with sanity, and damage is mental instead of physical. Make a hunt roll right now.
You have to
Oh,
beat
you were
a
just
3 with 6 dice.
Dude, my
Oh,
character likes
yeah.
Shakespearean literature.
What a nerd.
Yeah, guys.
The hobbies of mine are
what do I
game
have
with
to beat?
music. You have to beat a 3.
3 have you.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Beat all the threes.
Beat the threes.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright.
I entered a new room.
Flash. Surprisingly enough, we'll go straight. Give me a roof. I mean, the roof upper.
This one?
You don't
Yeah.
want no flashing trait. Whatever.
The study. Ooh.
Ooh.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait. Wow. So we need 1 explorer token.
On it.
And guess what? We got an O-Man card.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Wait, do I discard this or?
So in this baggie are all the player tokens. The red ones are flash.
Red ones are flash.
Do I keep this or just
Yeah,
discard
keep it with you.
Okay.
Keep it with you.
All right. And I will indeed end my turn there, but I need an Omen card first.
And you need to roll the 6 die.
Omen, Bloodstone, smooth and deep green of a
Ooh.
midnight forest. The
That's
stone is
difficult.
veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one.
Oh.
Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice, maximum of 8, to any trait roll. That is nice. So I have a Bloodstone and a Revolver. Bro, you about to catch these hands. All right. I need to roll 6 dice.
Yes.
All right. And I need to beat a 4.
I think you're holding 7.
7. Yep. I need to beat a 4. Let's go, baby. I got 5.
Okay.
Woo!
God.
Your
Baby.
expression scared me.
Yeah, my expression scared me too. All right, and I will end my turn there.
Awesome.
There you go.
My turn, yo.
Oh, I gained 1 trait since I ended my turn there.
Let's go with right, and I'm in the upper floor, so I will go with this one. I have discovered the sewing room. The sewing room. If you end your turn here,
Very topical.
you may discard an item card to gain 1 physical trait if it's below its starting value. And I don't have any item cards for that, but I do gain an item.
Yeah,
I got the armor.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's just prop armor
So I can shoot you.
from a Renaissance fair, but it's still metal. Anytime, not just once per turn, you take physical damage, take 1 less point of damage. This item can't be stolen. Nice.
Good luck when I shoot you.
Yeah, but I'll take 1 less point of damage every time you shoot me.
I only need to shoot you once.
Oh.
I have a bloodstone. You know what that means?
Maybe.
That means I'm sad on the inside.
Oh. Your turn.
Oh wait, copyright.
Give me a ground floor. Ah, come on!
Oh man!
Oh,
boy,
man.
Up to 5.
Dining room, baby.
Ah,
Read.
Yeah.
key! You've been wondering
Nico.
how to open all the locks in the house, as children do. The question
Man, what is this used for? Just stabbing the cat with it.
Oh no.
The question is, why did they get locked in the first place? Add 4 dice to trait rolls to open or take something from a card or room tile, such as the locked room, safe, or vault.
Wow.
Oh, that's really good.
You may
it's really
pass
good.
through the
That
locked
is a
room.
very good card.
God, children shouldn't be allowed to do
The
things.
children has an arsenal waiting for them.
Jeez.
You may pass through the locked room without removing a lock. At the start of each turn, you may choose to put a lock token on an unlocked door in the locked room if you are next to that door.
Just for context, there's a tile room in this game called the Vault, and it gives you 2 items, and it's the best room.
It is probably the best room for items, indeed.
Because it
Give
can
me
arm
the
you
cup.
really good.
I don't know what they are.
All right, you got to beat a 5.
God damn it.
You can do it.
I hate
You have a
this.
possible of 12 in there.
You have a possibility of dealing with this.
Oh, man!
You got a 4.
Well, the haunt now
Begins.
begins.
You were in the sewing room, right?
Begins.
That is actually part of the expansion one.
Woo, baby!
Wow.
All we do is
I'm in the dining room.
Oh, the expansion is called Widow's Walk, by the way.
I'm in the
Let's see.
dining room. You're in the
We're going to
sewing
cut that to the
room.
beginning of the video.
Dining room. And...
Editor, cut.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're
Editor,
dining-
put a penguin here, here, and here.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Yes.
That's not part of the...
Editor, please call my mom. I
Editor,
want to
please
leave.
give
Editor,
me-
call my mom. I'm
Oh,
scared.
yeah, that's part of the expansion.
Editor, please give me a will to live.
Number 90, and number 90 is the Haunt Revealer is the traitor.
You dirty gun.
You dirty gun man.
I'm
Dang,
a child.
I knew the child, naive and smart at the same time, was the traitor this whole time.
The child is evil.
Bro, I'm gonna shoot that little girl in the face.
Alright.
Who's the evil one? A child.
Child.
The haunt that we got was internal conflict. It says in the little story, the internship has been going great. Your fellow interns aren't just co-workers, they're your friends. You work together to deliver coffees to the people who do the real work. That is, until you get an email from the boss. Interns, the email reads, I have decided to create a new position, Chief Intern. It has been awarded to the intern who has shown the best performance. Immediately, all of you get dozens of emails, all of them from the Chief Intern.
I think I'm gonna get the raise.
All of them containing
Average.
instructions for you to follow. You secretly vow that you will do anything to get that job. You are suddenly reminded of how the previous batch of interns snapped and redacted for legal reasons, but that couldn't happen to you, right? Right now, if there are less than 5 rooms on any floor, place rooms from the room stack until there are at least 5 rooms on every floor. Put 1 obstacle token representing a full-time employee in each room with an event symbol. I'm just going to put these character tokens as the obstacles, as the full-time workers.
So what do we do to win?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
We're not done reading.
We're
yet,
not done
Cody.
reading.
We're not
Get
done
out of here, you
reading.
traitor!
I hate you! Get out of my life, Mom!
Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Mommy, made my movement playing Minecraft.
Mom.
Mother.
So these tokens are going to be the full-time workers at our job.
Oh wait,
The purple?
Yeah, the all these character tokens, except for
Oh.
that one right there. That
Oh,
one's the
no.
one that Carlos posted.
Okay. Wait, except for that one? What are you
This
talking-
is mine. This is
Oh.
for a different thing.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
a different thing.
One there. Is there
There's
event tokens over there?
Nothing yet.
No. Okay. There's
Whoa! Did you know you could do that?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, we always mess
Why
up.
haven't we just been doing this the whole time?
here.
This makes it like so much easier.
What? If you want to,
Makes it like a million times
You're
easier.
welcome to do that.
You're welcome to do that, but I don't suggest.
Look at that!
Wow.
Look at
I'm still gonna. I'm still gonna roll them my way.
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put this here.
I did it my way. Anyways.
Ah!
What you know about the bad guys? Those employees really enjoy bossing you around, and they're especially grumpy if they don't have their coffee. Their wish is your command, and they won't take any excuses. And, as if you didn't have enough problems, one of your former friends has betrayed you by impressing the boss and earning a promotion to Chief Intern. Now your friend gets to order you around. You win when you're the last intern alive. To deliver a coffee, end your turn in the same room as an employee, remove the employee from that house, and put it in your character card. If you deliver coffee on your turn, raise your speed by 1. If you don't, lower your sanity by 1. Every time it's our turn, we have to deliver a coffee to one of these guys. If we do not, we lose a sanity.
So we have coffee already.
Yeah, we already have the coffee, you just take it to them.
So the goal is take the coffee to them, and once we do, we can take the token off.
And put it on your character.
Okay.
Put it on your character card.
Dude, all I have is a gun and coffee. That's called America.
Each turn that you give an employee a coffee,
Yeah.
you raise your speed by 1.
Wow,
In
that's
your-
my health.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. I'm the Flash, too.
In your turn, if you do not if you aren't able to get to an employee and deliver the coffee, you lose 1 sanity. So you lose health if you don't do it in your turn, but you gain a speed if you do so.
Real raggy.
How to get promoted? You really want the job, but standing out from the crowd might require some pretty drastic actions. You may also want to set your sights on stealing the chief intern's badge by defeating the chief intern by 2 or more when making might attack. Okay, so we can. There's a token that Cody will have, and we can outroll him, and you have to beat him by 2 points in order to get what he has.
Ooh, I like getting things that he has.
How do you outroll him with what?
Might. You have to fight him in a might attack.
Darn
it. Okay, so just outlive everybody. So you know how each turn.
So are we killing each other?
No. So each turn that you do not deliver a coffee, you lose life, right?
Okay.
So
I'm already losing life.
You want to keep gaining life to outlive everybody else, because everybody else's life is dying away.
So eventually there's going to be no more employees,
Yeah.
so then we're all going to start losing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just going to shoot all of you. I love you guys, but I'm the only intern that should survive this. I have the gun.
Yeah, and each time that you have to keep discovering rooms to find rooms with event symbols so you can get new employees.
And then our speed is the thing that's increasing and decreasing.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you take the badge from Cody, because you just get his powers. You just get the traitor's powers.
Mm-hmm.
Does your turn end when you give an employee a coffee?
I would assume so, yeah.
Dude,
so once you reach one employee, you're stopped. All right. Do it. Any questions before we start?
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Guys, so it says here, internal conflict. You are called into the boss's office, and it seems all those coffees you delivered are finally paying off. You stare blankly at him while you wait for him to finish yelling at someone over the phone. Stray bits of the spittle landing on your clothes. The boss hangs up the phone and looks at you. Listen, he says, I like your style, ruthless, reminds me of myself when I was your age. I'm going to make you my chief intern. I want to see if you can handle the responsibility. He hands you a shiny pentagonal badge that works as a key card, which you gladly take and pin to your chest. You smile as you turn to walk out the room. One last thing, he says, as you open the door. If I were you, I'd think about getting rid of the competition. Right now, your explorer is still in the game but has turned traitor. Take 1 pentagonal item token representing your badge. It is very shiny. You can order the other interns around as long as you have the badge. What you know about the heroes. Having outperformed the other interns, you've been promoted to chief intern, putting all your former friends under your control. They seem jealous, so you should probably keep a close eye on that badge of yours, unless they try to steal it. Like the other interns, those full-time employees still don't like you very much, and especially grumpy if they don't have their coffee. Maybe they'll hate you less if the other interns are always busy. You win when you're the last intern alive. You must do this on your turn. If you discover a room with an event symbol, put an employee in that room before you draw your event. How to deliver coffee. To deliver a coffee, end your turn in the same room as an employee. Remove the employee from the house and put it in your character card. If you succeed at delivering a coffee, raise your speed by 1. If you fail to deliver a coffee, lower your sanity by 1. Command the competition. At the end of your turn, you may move any number of your competing interns elsewhere in the house. For each intern you move, roll 1 die and your corresponding action from the chart below. If you would draw a room tile for any of the effects, treat it as if it had already been discovered. 0. Give me some office supplies. Draw the next room from the room stack, place it in the house, and put the intern in that room. 1. Deliver these memos. Move the intern to any room on the floor above or below his or her current position. 2. Attendance is mandatory but only for you. Move the intern to any discovered room, number of spaces away up to his or her current speed, ignoring room effects on the way. If you win, as your fellow interns are dragged away in straitjackets and or body bags, you smile smugly at the full-time employees, certain that you'll soon be joining their ranks. Probably. They give you a slow nod of acceptance that makes all the coffee burns ridicule and mind-numbing tedium worth it. Welcome to the company, the boss tells you. Now go get me some coffee.
And we back. Alright.
Yeah.
So is there anything you have to do before we actually start the hunt, since it always starts with the hunt right there?
I got my token.
Alright.
Okay.
You take your turn. You do what you gotta do.
Alright.
Get this thing.
Is it my turn? Okay, it's my turn.
It always starts with the hunt revealer whenever the hunt is actually begun.
Okay, I go this way.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do to this poor man?
Yeah, what are you gonna do to this employee?
Abuse our interns. Are
No,
the interns-
we're the interns.
We're the yeah.
Okay.
And we're
All of
taking
us are
coffee.
the interns.
Yeah, we
We're
take coffee
the
to the
interns.
employees.
Oh please, give me the job.
Senpai-san. They would be a senpais, right?
Yeah, I think.
So they're superiors.
Goddamn weebs.
Guys are
Alright.
losers.
And I end my turn.
Oh, you just took an employee
Oh,
away.
you just, how do we get there fast?
I end my turn.
Oh, that's the end of his turn. You go do this.
How do we get there fast?
You
Oh,
run to-
wait.
1, 2.
And I do this. Hang on. I
Oh,
up
so
my
same thing we do.
speed.
All right, go.
Oh wait, I forgot to do this.
Heck
I,
yeah.
I lose my speed because of this crap.
Oh
God.
yeah, you're slowly dying.
Yeah.
Well, quickly.
Oh.
And then what else do we have to do for the?
Like, oh yeah, in each turn, if you do not reach an employee by the end of your turn, you lose a speed.
Oh, if I don't
you lose a
reach-
sanity.
If I don't
So the
reach
goal
it-
is to become the chief.
The chief, no, just to be the last intern alive.
cool.
So even including him.
Yeah, even including him,
cool.
Gotcha.
just to outlive the
1,
interns.
2.
Wait, no. Oh, dang it. There's another thing that I was supposed to do in my turn, too.
Well, you passed it.
Well, you passed it.
You passed your turn, buddy. Sorry.
Your turn.
Like, it was a-
Loser.
It was a must.
Moving from
Alright.
this place to here, that counts as a space, or is that just like the same thing? Like, I
Uh,
have three. I have 3 moves. So 1, 2, or is that 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, that's 3. This is
Okay,
3.
so I'm 3. There we go. That's all I can do.
So you lose a sanity since you didn't make an employee.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna. So I have a speed of 4. Oh gosh. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to death.
All right.
God.
1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Darn it! I
Oh,
lost the sanity.
You lost the sanity.
Yeah, because I was right there actually.
Mm.
So, but my sanity's still at 3, so it's all good. It's all good.
Cody, I got a favor.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
Oh yeah, I did.
Don't-
My bad.
Okay. Oh, that was
My
my,
bad.
all right.
Your
Yo.
turn.
It's all
My
good.
bad.
It's my turn now. Okay, I'm going to come here.
You already
And-
reached an employee.
But can I choose to give him a coffee or not?
I think
The only
once
one-
you-
I think the only way you can give them coffee is if you like end your turn on that square with an employee, right?
turn in the
Yeah.
center. Yeah, you have to end
Okay.
your turn there.
So then I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot you in the freaking face.
You're not in the same room as me.
I don't
No,
need
you-
to be. I just
yeah.
need to have an open door
Ah,
towards
okay.
you in a straight
He
line.
literally could have shot you from all the way over there.
But I wanted to get to an employee first.
Alright.
So I'm going to shoot you in the face, and I'm going to roll my speed. I think we match
Yeah,
speeds.
speed.
Yeah,
I
our speed
remember-
is 4. My
I
speed is 4.
remember when I had that card. I have the revolver.
What?
You
Oh,
already got the
come on! You
gun.
got a gun on the first
I
turn.
have a gun. Let me read the description.
Shoot
of this.
yourself And so, basically, the leftover is how much damage you take, or how does it
Yeah,
work?
you have to beat me in a row, and whatever, like, just minusing, subtracting.
Got you.
Whatever I get.
Math.
Minus what I get.
Well, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
He's a killer.
I got a 2.
Baby! All right, let's see. I am going to roll 7 dice.
Straight zeros.
Nice, man.
Straight zeros.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yahtzee.
That's gonna be a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to you, baby.
I reduce it by 1.
That's 8
Yeah, I
damage.
reduce it by 1. So 8. So 1,
Jeez.
2,
You're dead.
3, 4,
Yeah, they already lost this
5,
game. I don't know about you.
5.
That's not how that works, buddy.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I shot you. Did I just
So-
Sorry.
So typically, if your traits reach a skull while you're still exploring before the hunt, you're good. But once your any of your traits, doesn't matter which one, reaches the skull, after the hunt is revealed, you die. So I am out of the game.
Dude, this old man loses his last chance to make something of his life. He came to this place to be an intern to work his way up, and I just shot him.
You ended this old man's dream.
And I'm going to end my turn here, and I will take this employee. And I gain a speed, right?
Yes, you do.
Hell
Since you
yeah.
reach an employee by the end of your turn, you gain a
It's
speed.
either be killed or kill.
All right, and it is now Cody's turn.
Okay.
Oh, is it-
GT.
I use my secret
You're
tunnel
here.
and I go over
And
here.
his. Wait, did you increase your sanity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Your speed. It's
Your
your
my
speed.
speed, yeah.
You okay.
I use my secret tunnel and I go over here.
Mhm.
And I end my turn. And at the end of my turn
I didn't
what
want
I
to go to the
can do-
graveyard, but I guess they have to now.
is Okay. How many people? I want. Okay.
Hey man, can you do me a favor and not do what you're about to do?
Bro, please stop.
bro.
Have mercy. Wait, I'm already dead.
2! Heck yeah! Heck
So
yeah.
what do you do when you do get a
So if I get a 2, move the intern to any discovered room a number of spaces away up his or her current speed. So I can move you anywhere.
Me or the intern?
No, the amount of spaces that they have on their speed.
On their speed, yeah, I can move him anywhere according to his speed.
Don't look at me.
Speed? 3?
Stop looking at me.
So that's 1. That counts as 2 going up the stairs.
No, it's just 1.
Okay,
It would
1.
be 1.
And then
Didn't you let me? Let's just walk. Go.
2.
I could have moved the next room.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry.
God dang it.
2, 3.
No, that's not connected.
Yeah, that's not
1, 2.
Alright, fine, shoot me, Carlos. Do it! Do it!
Wow.
I'm gonna attempt to steal his gun.
Oh, you're gonna steal my gun?
I'm gonna steal
And
his
that ends
gun.
my turn. Go.
I'm taking 1 speed of damage.
Oh, and I increased my speed. Heck yeah.
Oh, I'm already dead.
Oh, you're dead!
Oh, well,
The
there
grave
it is.
dirt.
Yeah, right? It was my speed.
Yeah.
It was my
Dude, this
speed.
woman came back for a gun and just collapsed right in front of you.
I'm dead.
Well, she wasn't even walking. She was being dragged.
Yeah, I was teleported or something. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Alright, now it's a 1v1.
Yeah, you can literally just go and kill me.
What's your
Kill
speed
me.
at?
Huh?
What's your speed at?
6.
You can get more speed. There's just literally a guy right there.
We require more
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Yeah, you can get right to him.
I know it. No, I have a better idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna aim and I'm gonna shoot at you, Cody.
Oh!
Yeah, because you don't have to leave the room, yeah.
Yeah.
That's real good. So how much might do you have? It's might, right?
It's speed.
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 Yeah,
Wow.
speed.
I have 6.
Ah.
Oh, man.
There's already dice in there.
There's 1 die in there. I need 6.
Bro, you're sticking
What if I
rope.
spin this one more time? Oh, it has 8 speed. I can keep on going.
You got
Oh,
Five!
that's sauce.
Dang!
5. All right.
You gotta beat that.
All right. I have a speed of 7,
That's a possibility of 14 points.
and
Yeah.
I add another dice because of my revolver for my speed,
Oh my god.
and I am going to.
I'm dead.
I'm going to take 1 knowledge away to use my bloodstone to add 2 more dice to my roll.
I'm
Somebody
dead.
stop this man.
It'd be really funny.
I'm dead.
All blank.
Here we go, baby.
I'm dead.
Here we go. All right.
Oh!
2, 4, 6, 8,
Yeah, here we go.
10, 11,
I'm dead.
12 damage.
I'm dead.
Well, no, wait, no. 12 minus 5. You
7.
Can you
7.
distribute 7 damage?
Okay.
Physical.
Physical.
So only might and speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you're still alive.
Oh, man.
So you're not dead right away.
Dude, this little girl has been going through all this crap, and a man just shoots her for the position
Man, this
of
is-
chief intern. How did she even apply? She's 10 years old, and this man shoots her, and she's still up like, I hear no bell.
I don't think this is a legit what is it, employer.
All right, baby,
Oh,
you're
man.
still in.
All right.
And I'm going to end my turn there, and I will take this employee and gain another speed.
Oh my gosh.
That's the CEO's daughter, man.
I am now at,
Yeah,
well, no, I'm not at max speed yet, but I'm almost there.
man. Well,
What are you gonna do, Mr. Man?
yeah, it's your turn since Omar and I are dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we died pretty quickly.
I didn't get a turn.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, you better run.
4, and that's all my speed. And since that ends my turn, I'm going to roll 1 die. Because there's only one of you. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Dang.
Oh.
Okay, so with that, draw the next room from the room stack, place it in the house, and put the intern in that room. So I need to draw a
You
room.
need a ground one. So this is ground.
Okay.
And put an intern in that room. No, not there. There's no connecting hallway. So
There is a connecting hallway.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
Idiot.
My bad.
And then you go here.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna get married. You're in the chapel.
Wow.
Once per turn, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity. So at the end of your turn, you're gonna gain a
Also,
sanity.
how'd you go to the garden to here? Right? How'd you get from here to here?
I went 1, 2, 3,
Oh, okay.
4.
Yeah.
All right. So it's my turn.
So if you end your turn there, you can gain 1 sanity.
No, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you get your shooter right there.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm dead.
I'm going in for the kill.
Here's
You could roll all blanks.
dice.
Further dragging this on.
How much speed are you using?
That's a speed of
Dude,
4.
I just cornered you in this creaky hallway. This little girl who's been through hell and back, bloody bullet hole, just went through the mud, and she's like, "I'm the chief intern." 3.
That's a 3.
All right. I
You
will.
won, dude.
I will
You
lose
fucking won.
1 knowledge to use my bloodstone.
You could roll all blanks.
And I'm gonna
freaking
use
won,
9 dice.
You
1, 2, 3,
won.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You
9.
won.
You gave me like 11 dice.
I just put as many. You're gonna die either way. So.
Yep,
I'm gonna
here we go,
die,
baby.
dude.
Here we go. I'm not good at this.
Here you go.
Thanks, man. Sorry, little girl.
Oh my gosh.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
8 minus.
I don't think you can just.
Oh,
shoot
9.
it.
Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I'm dead.
There we go. We have a victor.
Woo! This is how I imagine it. You're the chief intern. You've been flaunting this position for a long time, just stabbing us in the back to get where you're at. You're only 10 years old, but you were the boss's daughter. And you were the one in the prime position to be able to get this. So what I did was I worked my way up so hard, and I bought a gun, and I shot
Bought a gun. You stole a
I
gun.
stole a gun from a woman who bought a gun. And I went up to you, and I shot you in the face and blew your head off. And now I told your dad, boss, I am the king of this company.
Or I could read what actually says on your story. If you win, as your fellow interns are dragged away in straitjackets and or body bags, a clipboard with the company insurance forms is handed to you. Cause of death, organ donor, usual staff. As your friend is carried past you, you take the chief intern badge and pin it to your jacket. Wait, you think to yourself, who am I going to boss around now if I have no interns? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of
You
We
won,
Play
but at what
Games.
cost?
Literally all your lives.
He has no interns to
It's
command.
worth it.
Tune in next time till we play another board game or an online game. Who knows? We're just testing it out. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Dig, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.